Howdy y'all, it's Shannon from Creative Chaos in Tennessee, and today I am back with another 52 weeks of favorite photos, hosted by Miranda Weber over on My Scrappy Life. I am also combining this with How to Kill a Kit with Style, and I am still using the same two Close to My Heart collections I have used all month, and I am down to the last of it. This isn't all. I think I have another sheet left of this one, but it is just about all gone. So I have considered this a successful month. So I have these two super cute photos. These were took, I want to say, in maybe 2011 or 12. Of Brooke and Blake, and these were the first photos I took when I got my Canon Rebel. I don't have it anymore, but way back in the day, and it's whenever the vignette, I don't know how to say it, the black around the edges, it was super popular, and I wanted to do it to everything. And these were spring pictures, so they probably shouldn't have been so dark. But I don't have these originals of these pictures anymore because the computer crashed that had everything on it, and they're gone. But I do have the ones that I printed out. I have another copy of them also that used to hang on my wall. So I wanted to use these because they were so sweet. And Blake had just got his, he'd got his caps on his teeth. He had to have dental surgery. Because he fell and knocked his two front teeth backwards, and they pulled them and capped his other teeth. And Brooke had her earrings. We got her ears pierced when she was, I think, either 6 or 8 months old, and she wore her earrings for a long time, but now she doesn't. When she got about, I don't know, in kindergarten, she was done with them. I have more of my flowers that y'all know I watercolored and stamped out. I have my bunny that I created on Cricut. I have some more scraps from the collection. All of these are scraps. And I created this title that says Spring Sunshine and Smiles. And that was my forsythia bush in all of its glory, bloomed out behind the kids. And I loved it. And Michael killed it. And now I rehabbed it back, but it only has a few branches on it. It did bloom this year, so that's exciting. Maybe one day it'll be back. It was like as tall as I was. So I was a little bit sad that he kept dumping ashes on it from the grill. And we used charcoal in our grill, and he kept dumping it out on it, and it killed it. So word to the wise, don't dump charcoal ashes out onto your bushes or your flowers because it don't like it. Okay, so this one's going to be a very simple layout. I know I say that every time, but it really is. It's minimal, minimal things, embellishments and stuff. And then I just have these 3 papers, so pretty much the, I got cat hair on everything. Pretty much the pattern paper is what's going to make the big impact for everything. So I'm just going to do this like this. I'm going to use this one as my background paper. Look how cute the little bunnies are. And I don't know if this was at Easter or not. I don't remember. I don't think it was. But I know I did take some pictures with it bloomed out at Easter that year. But I think it was a different day. And so I didn't want to like do it all up for Easter. Even though Blake is holding a little stuffed bunny. I thought I would just stick with the spring and call it good. So let's see here. Getting it lined up. Okay. And my glue is getting very close to empty, so it keeps stopping up for some reason, and it is driving me crazy. maybe it'll work. Okay, and then I'm going to add this circle on here. I just wanted to kind of use all of the things, and I know this is super, super busy, but that's okay. I really don't usually mind it. Y'all know I'm a over embellisher, I guess. I like to really embellish my stuff. So I do like using all the patterns. And like I said, I don't have much left, so I just really want to get it used up. I'm going to put my picture down here. And I did already mat them with more of the paper from the collection. Oh my goodness. I don't know what the problem is. Does anybody else have trouble with their glue stopping up? This barely art whenever it's getting low. I've done run my gun dry. And now that one is getting really low. But I have some ordered, so hopefully I can hold out. Okay. So, next, actually, I think I'm going to have to move this over. It's okay. All that'll get covered up. I have more papers and stuff that I need to add on there. And now it's stopped up again. How frustrating. And I don't have any other glue either, so. I need solutions, y'all. Does anybody know? Is it just because it's low or something else? I normally don't have troubles with it stopping up. I mean, see, it's barely coming out now. Okay. I'm going to put that there. Hopefully that's good. And then I'm just going to take these two other pieces of yellow. Since there was yellow in the photos, I really wanted to pull the yellow in somehow. So I'm just going to put these little pieces here. Actually, I'm going to bring this down a little. And I'm going to put this one here. You can see, and you could not add all this other stuff and just keep it really simple. I'm going to put this here because that's where my title is going to go, and I needed it to be able to stand out because it was a little lost. I feel like it was a little lost. Alright, and then I have this blue strip because I wanted to bring the blue in since she had on a purple dress. And Blake was holding the bunny that had the blue overalls on. So I kind of wanted to pull in the yellows and the blues and all that stuff so that the pictures will kind of go, since they're already so dark. I'm going to add my bunny. And I'm just going to put it right here. And then I have all these flowers that I want to put down here. So I'm just going to keep my, oh yeah, I have this one that I wanted to put up here behind the bunny. Just so we could have a flower in both areas. And I can trim that off. I'm just going to hold my glue, keep it upside down so maybe it won't stop up again. Alright, and then I do this one. And do this one here. And then have a leaf. We'll put it that way. And it's stopping up again. We'll put this one going this way. And then I have my title that I'm going to put right here. goodness. What is the problem? Okay. Nope. We're getting something. Nope. Spoke too soon. Right back to it. Maybe I need to pull the lid off and see if there's a booger or something in there. I don't know. Okay. So I'm going to put this here. And then I got that spot showing I didn't think about. That I pulled up. But you know what? You can't see it very well. I may take my glue eraser. Let's see if I can rub it off without making a big mess. Yeah, see, it comes up if you're careful so that you don't rip through your paper. This spot right here, I need to just add a little bit of glue on to glue it back down. I guess I could add another flower in if I really wanted to. Maybe here on top of that, but it still don't cover up. I kind of want to do another yellow one. I'll just put one there. And then I think I'm going to get some, either some bling or some enamel dots and just put a few around to finish it off. And I will post the picture of that at the end. Make sure you go and you check out everyone else that is playing along with How to Kit with Style and with the 52 weeks of favorite photos. All the playlists are linked down below. So that I hope you guys enjoyed this, and I hope that it inspired you. And until next time, bye y'all.